Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to our Voyagers expedition playthrough. And in our last episode we had completed hunting for all the creatures on this planet. And we're going to go ahead and head on over to the next one. So since a lot of this expedition is about exploration and finding specific types of creatures, it's going to kind of behoove us to explore each planet in the systems that Hello Games has conveniently found for us for each of the rendezvous. So what I'm trying to do is just kind of go through and see which planet I have not been to, which I think this is one of them, the infested planet. Here's Kaga, and I can tell because I haven't found anything yet. So yeah, so that's where we're gonna go. Let's go there next. And then we'll have one more planet left in this system. And then we can hit the space station. And then we'll go ahead and build up our warp drive and get this knocked out, because that's gonna get us close to our finish of our first phase here. We've just got a little bit more walking, warp, base, rendezvous. So we're getting close. And we do have to build the warp drive. So we could actually come in here and at least set it to be installed. We need to build the things for it. Which microprocessor, at least they gave us the blueprint for that. But we need to make some chromatic metal, some carbon nanotubes. So we're going to need at least 5 of those. At least like we have some of the carbon for that. Let's see, what else we need. So we need to make some chromatic metal. We need to get a bunch of chromatic metal. So we did pick up a bunch of copper. Well, not a bunch, but we got 1,000 units. That should get us what we need. Do we have the personal refiner? We do not. So we'll have to, once we sit down on the planet, we will do that after I refuel. Oh, well that was almost bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to blow up some asteroids here, make sure we get some fuel. I didn't realize we hadn't really blown up a whole lot. Wasn't really paying attention. Let's see if we can get. Not yet. It's like we need a good field here. There we go. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Some gold. All right, let's come out here. Let's blow up some asteroids. Oops, wrong button. So we're gonna need a bunch of tritium. So let's. I think there's actually one of the milestones to blow up 40 asteroids, so that works in our favor. We can get this kind of out of the way. Which planet is that? Ace S3. So sometimes people will have base names that can be helpful to tell you that something's actually there. So it's worth checking them out. I mean, it's not necessarily that you have to use the base unless you're trying to speed run. Then you can take advantage of what others have done for you. So we need to blow up 40 of these, I think was what the milestone was. So we're just gonna knock that out. And some nuggets. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. There we go, there's our 40 asteroid achievement. So we're gonna just get a couple more here, and then I'll check my inventory, and then we'll get a move on. I want to make sure we have enough for our pulse drive. It helps if I go to the actual inventory. 345, we got a couple of units that we can use to load up, so let's go ahead and head on down here and see if we can't get this next setup here. Maybe we'll even get a few more of these milestones knocked off Because like I said, you know, they do tend to give us a lot of what you need in the planets or in the systems that they have you go to. So like here, I might actually be able to get the 80U depth, because usually we see this when it's deep. So let's come down here. Let's land right here. Oh, how funny is that? There's like a little outpost here. An outpost of nothing. What in the world? Oh my. Ah, it wouldn't let me scan it. But big worms, big worms. Come on, let me scan it. Okay, because one of the worms, I'm gonna have to scan one of them at least. So that tells us we gotta scan some worms for sure. Alright. We got some underwater stuff. Let's see any plants that'll let me scan up here. Ah, some more bird-like people here. Let's get these guys. Alright, anything else that we can scan? Alright, looks like next is in the water. Okay, so that's not cool, but let's see if we can't get some creatures out of this really quick. And let's get some plant life. Well, that's inorganic. That's not gonna do us any good. There's some plant life. And let's see, anything else in scan range here that we can scan? Let's get that guy. Let's get some oxygen. We don't want to kick the bucket here. And then I do want to see, do I have any ion batteries? I do. Do I have enough to make some more? I should. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's one of those cosmic horror-y kind of things. So that, I think that's, we need that for one of the milestones, maybe. Kill the abyssal horror. Yay! No, give me that. Give me.
Radiation protection.
What? Did it not let me get it? That's not fair. Come on. Let's get some O2. That was not fair. Cause was one of these don't remember if one of these, I think there was one that was supposed to be underneath the water. Let's see, herbivore, paradise planet, final, 6 exotics, Corvax. Discover 10 aquatic, acquire an aquatic treasure. What's that? That's from an underwater ruin. Okay, that's not what I was thinking it was. Okay. Well, darn. Okay, so I have no idea how deep this will go. Let's see, is there any more creatures around here that we can scan? No. All right, let's head on back up here. So I know it said 80U, but it doesn't seem like this part here is very deep, to be honest. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's see. Because one of the new things that I've noticed in here is when we're in this catalog, or was it the catalog or discovery? So here, one of them will let you see, let's see, deepest ocean. Deepest ocean, this one here. Lowest maps depths, 30.3. Okay, so it's not going to be deep enough to do what we want. But discoveries, let's see. Creatures, though. So ground, 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 ground. Flying, flying. Okay. So we're going to have to find some landmass here. So let's go see if we can't find some proper land. If there's a bunch of ground creatures. Let's see, sometimes we can also tell just by looking at the planet here. It's not really saying much, is it? Alright, let's see, any land in the distance that I can see? Not much. It's like we might need to fly down to one of the other hemispheres unless this is a big enough plot of land. But no, that's water.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, well we're gonna go up into space. Let's pulse around a little further. Maybe. See if we can get, maybe this will be near some land mass. Well, the storm's not going to help me be able to see where the heck we're going though. You might just crash into the ground. Okay, well this is definitely some landmass, so we'll land, we'll see how this storm goes. See how horrible it is. We'll just get a couple scans in before we have to duck back down here. Let's just see what we can find. Yeah, we can always scan the helpful plants too. Alright, let's cool off our protection here for a second. Let's see, how are we doing on our discoveries? 6 of 10, so we got 2 rare grounds and 2 flying uncommon, both diurnal, so they'll both be daytime. Alright, we'll just wait for our radiation resistance to pop back up top, and we'll hop back out and take a little look around. Alright, hey, there's some more guys.
Radiation protection falling.
So I think one of the ones that we're gonna have to find is that dang worm. Ooh, nice cave system here. It goes down to water. Let's go see how deep it goes.
Extreme radiation detected.
Eh, not very. So here's a humming sack. We can get some pearls. We can sell these later. When we get up to the space station here. Alright. We also, let's see, we can scan that. Scan that. It's like just scan all the things. We do need to buy some other stuff here soon for our multi-tool to get it better, but for now we can just kind of do our thing. Let's head on back out here. So it looks like we're gonna have to get that sub at some point too. So once we find a deep enough planet, we'll do that. Which is a deep enough ocean, I should say. Oops. Alright. Gosh dang it. Can't wait to get a better jetpack. Okay. Well, it's currently nighttime, so we're not going to probably get a whole lot of stuff. And let's go ahead and scan that. We should be getting close to our plant limit here, I would think. But we do need some more oxygen, so let's go grab that from these things here really quick. After it pops. Dang it. Sometimes it's hard when you're playing in third person, especially when you have all this stuff around you. We will need some more ferrite dust. Oh yeah, we need to make some chromatic metal. Let's come back over here towards our ship. Where are you? There you are. Oh nice, there's a whispering egg right there. Okay. First off, let's see, what do we need for that? We need a metal plate. Where are you? Come on, is it not gonna let me scan it because it's so far away? Really? That's not fair. It's like it moves so fast. Alright, well we need a metal plate. Just gonna get that out of the way. And then let's drop this refiner down. And let's get this chromatic metal cranking away because we need it, right, so we can get things moving.
Technology recharge.
And begin. Alright, while that's doing its thing, let's see, what can we do? Is there any more? It's like we need carbon. Plenty of carbon around. We also need some ferrite dust. We're gonna need some stuff to make some warp fuel too. Yeah, you sting drone. It's like, leave me alone. Alright, well, it looks like we're getting into daytime. Let's see if we can't find this other flying creatures that we need. Alright, well there's our pilgrim, so that's easy enough to get just from running around. Okay, well let's see, anything else? Come on, we just need those last two flying creatures, come on. And the rare ground one. Alright, well we found you already. Let's see, maybe we'll get some equipment from this guy. Probably nanites though. Which if we can top off this planet of creatures, we can probably get the nanite achievement too. Haha, there's one. Come on. There we go. Alright, there's one. Any more show up? Not yet. Let's get some condensed carbon.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're just looking around. Come on, where's that last flying creature? Unless that's the worm. So let's just see. What does it say we need left here? So we have rare ground and uncommon. Alright, well. I wonder if we have to scan the abyssal horror as a creature. Because we do have a whispering egg around here, so we could potentially get one and run. Alright, where'd that big boy go? Come on! Really? Okay, well it just says, oh. Okay, maybe I can't scan that, even though it shows up as a creature. I mean, that would kind of suck if we can't get all of them on this planet, because we've gotten them on all of them so far. Alright, well let's go hit this whispering egg and let's see if this creature counts. In the meantime, let's get our protection going. Because we might need to run from this once we unlock it, so let's okay, well we don't have to do anything with them, so because it looks like they won't let me scan them, so Yep, okay, so that doesn't count as one of the creatures.
Radiation protection.
Run away! It's like run, 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 run away until they all decide to go away. Ooh, there's a little wormy thing showing up on our radar. Titan worm burrow, huh? Okay, that won't let me scan that either. What in the world is that? Okay, well there's whatever that is. I'm guessing that might be a flying one. So then all we got left is rare ground always active, which we're not finding. It's like we've woke up all those worms. Ooh. Wait. Come here, mister. I need you. Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way. Haha! 10 out of 10. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll take some of the sodium on the way. Mr. Ship, we need you. Alright, let's get away from all these hungering worms. Now that we ran so far away. I do need some more of this stuff, so let's just grab some of it. All of our copper should hopefully be done. Let's, we can go hop over this other planet here really quick and see about making our getaway. Then we can get out of this system, hopefully, and on to the next rendezvous. Oh shoot. There we go. Okay. Let's just pick this up. And then we're gonna hop in here and let's just get out of here. Pew! Okay, so now we gotta see what's the last planet that we need here to go check out. So, we have now done this planet, and we can go come over here, and if you hold this to register, that's 2,500 nanites, which will get us probably our nanite reward. See, we've got all of them here, got all of them here, all of them here, so we need this IS-53. Alright. There's our next one here. Alright, now where is IS-53? Which planet is that? Alright, we've been there. Been there. Been there. Have not been there. So that's where we are off to. So while we were doing that, we can come in here and see about crafting 4 or 5. Then we can come in here to our hyperdrive and build that. So there's our hyperdrive. Now, we will need some fuel, because I don't think any of these gives us warp fuel. So, and we will go ahead and collect these here shortly. Supreme movement system upgrade, definitely want that. Life support, scanning upgrade, hazard protection upgrade, definitely want that. So once we get down here to this planet, we will start. Actually, you know what? We could just do that while we're coming in. Let's grab that. So we're going to collect our rewards. Let's skip that. And so we can come in here. We have. Let's go ahead and install that guy. And then let's install this guy. Let's move this guy here and move that guy here. Alright, and we're coming in hot. Yeah, like I said, I won't normally use somebody else's base unless we have a good reason to. So let's come on down here. Wow, those things like almost appeared in the planet. Alright, so this has some water on it, it looks like. So let's head over here to where we have at least access to water in case we have to scan water creatures. And let's, this looks like a good enough spot to land. Okay, so while we are in here, let's go ahead and collect this guy. Especially since it has hazard suit protection. And then we're gonna grab some nip nip buds. I think we have to get rid of those nip nip buds. Okay, so let's oh, I had some slots for us. Alright, let's grab that. So we got a toxic protection. Let's see, let's just move that over there. Let's see what else we got. We got a scanner module. So let's do that there. Oh, that's going to give us 5,000%. Fauna, yeah, that's money. That's money in the bank there. Alright, let's see. What else do we get? Descented bottles, whatever we're going to need those for. Some first spawn relics. Okay. Supreme hazard protection module. So let's grab that before we hop out here. And that's some Quicksilver. We'll go ahead and grab that. That's good to use to unlock items in the Quicksilver store. Supreme Pulse Engine upgrade ×2. Alright, let's hit the right button. Let's install this guy. And let's come over here to this other upgrade. And let's see, we have Pulse Engine. Pulse Engine. Alright, so that's going to give us some boost efficiency and some stuff. Okay. So now this here. Alright, that might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and remove these clusters. Free up some inventory. Some of this is just the natural process as you go through the game. So we're just going to clean some stuff up. So that's something we can sell, I guess. Smuggled goods. Some first spawn relics. So I might need to have a scan blocker for that. Dang it. Okay. Well. Good times. I might end up losing that. So that sucks. I should have probably gotten that inside the station. That would have been better. Because if I would have accepted it in the station, it would have bypassed that. So let's either way, let's hop out and let's get this party started. Mr. Scan. And Mr. Scan. And Mr. Scan. No. Okay, let's get you scanned. Alright, anything else around me to scan? I got some trees, definitely need some trees. Let's go ahead and get some of that. Yeah. Alright, there's another little guy. Alright, there's another flying that showed up. Come here. Ah, oh, come on. There we go. It's like sometimes it's just sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain to get these things. All right, let's see what else do we got. Any more? Okay, there's something over here. Ouch. Okay. Ah, hey, check that out. Okay, so there's the hunter-killer item complete. That's one less that we have to find. So we got 2 more creatures. Let's see, what are they? So we're going to come in here, and we have found in the north and an underwater. And they're both underwater, and hopefully this might be close enough to the north that we can find it here. And here comes that Mr. Predator. So let's come down here and hop in this water before he gets too close. Alright, now, the question is going to be, is this water deep enough? And first off, I gotta get life support going. Okay, I'll just do that. Alright, well, here's at least one of these creatures that we need. And I don't see any more red dots. So, first off, let's see if that's the one that's in the north. It is not. So we might have to get out and travel some more. We can take a quick peek just to see. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit for things to spawn in. While that's happening, we can scan some stuff here. We do still need to get our plant life. And now that we got more money for these, so let's get the rocks and all that stuff. Oh, see, look at that. So now we got our botanists. Still haven't even left the first system. And we've already got a bunch of our achievements, or mission objectives completed here. So we still need to get that one. Let's see, what else do we got? So there's the hunter-killer. Cloaking device unit. Paralysis murder, if I can speak. Alright, let's see this deepest ocean here. Let's just see, how deep is this guy? No, not that deep. Okay. So we're going to have to go to the north. So let's head on back to our ship, and then we'll wrap up this this sector and head to the first rendezvous. Well, at least we got a new planetary record for hot. Alright, let's get away from our predator here. Ah, since it's a hot It's hot planet. It's supercharging our jetpack. Heck yeah. This makes this a nice short trip. Ouch. Okay, so let's hop in here. So let's jump up, and we are going to, we need to face to the north. And then we're going to hop out of here, and then we're going to jump back down. So we're just going to kind of, let's just pulse up north a little bit. Go boom, and then we can kind of come on back down. Cool rainbows. It's like, and it is underwater, so we gotta look for water. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of water. Let's see, how close are we to the north now? Maybe not far enough, but let's just check the water. Let's just see if we can't land here. Alright, let's just hop in the water and see what we got. Alright, anything aha, there we go. And let's see if we can't get to this guy. And there is all the species on this planet. And depth is 14U. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get, yeah, definitely not gonna get the 80U here. So yeah, we're at 43, 45, 44. Alright, well, let's head back up. Okay, well, I don't see anything else around here that we need to worry or concern ourselves about. 40U is definitely not deep enough for what we need. So next on order of business, let's see, we need some warp fuel. So we need some antimatter and antimatter housing. So let's just create 4. That looks like all we're gonna get. Let's see, can we get, how many antimatter can we build? 4. Alright, and 4 warp cells. Let's fill that up. Alright, let's the question is, do we want to build a base here so we can come back later? We could. We do need to build a base. It's like it actually doesn't even have to be anything fancy. Let us see. Let's see. Do we have the stuff for a base computer? Well, how do we build a base if I don't have a base computer? Do we get a base computer from one of these? Storage, augmentation, decorative base parts, base computer plans. Oh, I gotta warp to a new system to do even build a base, so never mind. So part of what I was trying to see and wanting to see was basically if I can create a base just so that way I can put it in there so that I don't have to come back up here if we wanted to come back to the system for some reason. But I think we can just safely say let's go. So I'm not going to be able to jump very far yet. Let's just try to get to the as far as we can go. Let's get to Rendezvous 1, and then we can get a couple of these knocked out. We can finish up phase 1. Okay, so Quatropolis. Alright, well there's our interstellar. I was looking at some of these base names just because some of them might tell us that, hey, there's something here that would be worthwhile. And look at all this water. This system might actually be decent. For what kind of planet is this? Let's see. Radioactive. Alright, well, that's fine. We do have to get some extreme planets, so I want to come down here near the water, because maybe it's a deep planet. So let's just come over here to the edge, and then we'll land and see if we can't. We can always knock out a base real quick. And hey, what's this? Alright, well, we can't. I don't know if we can do much with that, but let's land. We do need some some launch fuel. Launch fuel. It needs dihydrogen and metal plates. So let's create a. Okay, I need some ferrite dust. Okay, so that's got a whispering eggs all over the place. Let's just come on over here. We'll see what we can find here. Like I said, we still need to find some specific types of creatures too, so you still want to make sure you're scanning everything.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
And ancient bones are also good for money. So we do need some ferrite dust. And that, let's get some more money. It's like, I don't mind 15,000 for that. Let's see, that's still not enough to make even one metal plate. Because we will be stuck here unless we get our launch fuel, so let's just get this out of the way. Some oxygen, good. Yeah, we need lots of oxygen for warp fuel. Luckily we can buy it at the space station too, since we're starting to rack up some money. Alright, now, I don't have anything here to help me tell if it's a good spot to build or not, so we're just gonna come down here. Ah, some more flying creatures. Let's get those guys out of the way. Come on. And some more land creatures. What in the world? That's a Godzilla-looking creature. He's a tall little boy. Alright. Is there any more reds? There is. Let's see if we can we get you. You're gonna be all squirrely on me? Man. Alright, where'd you go? You're gonna try to hide behind everything? Alright, well I'll get some plants scanned while trying to find you. Come here, little dude. There we go. Now I got you, little cat-like creature. Alright, let's check our catalog here. 6 of 9. Underwater, underwater, under. Okay, we're underwater is all that's left. And like I said, we don't know how deep this is either.
Extreme radiation detected.
Alright, let's just hop under the water here and let's just see, do we have any? There's one.
Units received.
There's 2.
Units received.
Alright, we just need number 3. And 3. Alright, there we go. We have completed and got 10 aquatic creatures at the same time. Alright, now let's come in here to our catalog here really quick. And like I say, we're going to go into Wonders. We're going to come back here to Planet Records and see. So this has got a 45.5 U below. So we might get lucky on this one if we really wanted to. We can maybe go fly around and see if we can find a pillar. Where's my ship? There's my ship. Let's head on back over to our ship and then we'll see what we can find out here in the water. Maybe we can find a deep spot that will go down to 80 U. I mean, because that last planet that we were on, it said something like, what, 20 U? And so, you know, we were able to swim down to 40 something, so. So it's not outside the realm of possibility here. But, oh yeah, but let me make sure I have enough stuff for launch fuel or we're not going anywhere. Okay, so we need some launch fuel. Metal plates. Let's go do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go launch fuel. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we got some launch fuel. Now, as one would say, we're cooking with some gas. Let's light a fire under this thing. Alright, let's hop in here. Let's reload. And let's just see if we can't find a little sea shelf here, a little sea plateau out here, and maybe we'll be able to get lucky and have a deep spot. Sometimes if you get close enough, it'll load up some. You can kind of get an idea of how deep it might be. But let's head out to that one right there. Let's just see. That looks like a nice little flat plateau area right over here. So let's see how deep we can go. Not very far, it looks like. Dang. Alright. Well, we got to 60. I wonder if we can dig down to 80. Haha! There we go. That works. Now let's get out of here before we run out of air. Oh wow, that is cool. Hold on, let's get up here. Let's get topside, get some oxygen, because this looks pretty. This is cool. When I say cool, this is. I'm so used to seeing these pillars go all the way down, not kind of around like that. So it's like a floating island. Oh, come on. Haha, let me up. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? We are going to come into our milestones. Take this guy, since it's going to give us our base plans. And we're going to build a base. Base computer. Compute. And there we go. Searching, searching, searching. Claim the base. Okie dokie. So now, let's come in here. Expedition, if I go to the right spot. Phase 1. Expand your base. So what do we have to do? Okay, so we have to build some stuff, it looks like. I wonder how much stuff we have to build. Let's just build a little hut. We'll just build ourselves a little hut we can call home. Here, let's do and then we'll just do a flat roof, because, you know, why not? Alright, nope, dang it. Yeah, it's been a little while since I built this stuff here, so I'm just kind of clip and clip and clip. And let's come in here, let's get us a door. I don't have any pure ferrite. Ugh. Okay, well we got enough to get our base.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, so that, well, we still gotta get to Rendezvous 1. That's decorative set, so let's just go ahead and undo that, or unlock that guy. So it just unlocked a bunch of blueprints for us. Let's see, we don't have anything to, you know, so no base warp parts or anything like that, so we might be able to come back and visit this base, but at least we know where it's at. So I think next I'm gonna stop here. We've accomplished quite a bit. We will continue on our way to the next stop on the expedition and go from there, see what else we can find, because we're gonna have to do a lot of hunting in that system, I'm sure. So until then, this is Technopaladin, and thanks for watching our playthrough No Man's Sky Voyager Expedition. Good night.